Hey guys, it's your girl LadyApricity, and today I have a very special video for you. We are going to be going over the Sunday Cup that I was in that was actually live streamed, and I actually did get Swiss Round 6 to be on the live stream. We're going to watch this video and we are going to pick apart my gameplay because I was so nervous that I misplayed from the beginning. Like the first play, I literally misplayed so bad just putting down my first Pokemon. We're gonna go ahead and watch this video, and I'm gonna critique. I haven't watched it yet, so I'm gonna critique everything I do, see what I could have done differently. We are gonna watch it and laugh together and just have the greatest reaction of all time. Woo! Also, this guy I played, his name is Nick. Yeah, he's like an insane Pokemon player. He literally has so many top 8. He has like 3. I think like I looked him up. I think he had like 3 top 8 placements at regionals, and he took 6th place at the last regionals in Las Vegas. So this guy is literally like a pro player that I'm playing. He's literally a pro player as of the last regionals. So yeah, that was pretty crazy. Didn't know that going into it, but I'm so glad I actually didn't know that going into it. This is the second time I played this guy, actually. I played him about 4 weeks ago, and I lost to him then. And then I played him again here. And so I'm like very glad that I like didn't know this, because that would have just made me like way more nervous. But he's like a great player. He's very smart. Like I can tell he's very smart. He's very, I mean, there's a reason he got top 6 at Las Vegas. So good on you, Nick. You're freaking awesome. So yeah, let's go ahead and watch it. But I mean, I did very well against him, except for like my misplays. But honestly, like my first turn where I was able to attack, I messed up and it cost me the entire game, unfortunately. So here we are. Do I need to move my camera? I think I'm gonna move it maybe to the bottom here so we can see my boy Charizard. I was so giddy and happy. Look at me. So serious. Oh, and I did have a mully too. No, I did not have a mulligan. No, he was marking it for a second.
Very excited to be on stream.
He said viral. He said viral local, guys. Am I a viral local? Thumbs up in chat if I'm a viral local. Thumbs down if I'm not. Am I viral? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe back in my prime I was, but I don't think I am now. I mean, my TikTok's not even that great anymore, but I'm viral in my own heart. I'm viral to people watching me. So yeah, so as you can see, I am playing Gardevoir, and you will see this as it goes on. I've played a lot of I've never won against Gardevoir with any of my decks. Ooh, I lied. I'm okay, actually, in person, I've never won against Gardevoir because I always play evolution decks, and I just get freaking devoed every single time, and I can't stop it because I have no way. I literally have no way to throw the damage back. Like I just have to eat it. I have to eat it. Hey Chris. Hey. So yeah, I just have to literally eat the damage from the Monkey Dories. So, yeah, and okay, let's look at the starting hand here. I started Klefki in the active. Now I'm playing Owl Charizard, Noctowl Charizard. This is the last card I would want to start with the active, and here's where I am so embarrassed to say this. I did not know what Nick was playing. I did not know what he was playing. So I didn't know what card he was going to turn over. Because the last time I played him, he was playing Absol Box. So, and with that knowledge, I still should not have started Klefki in the active, because that would literally, I'm pretty sure that does literally nothing. Yeah, it literally does nothing. Against even Absol Box. So, I think. But anyways, I started Klefki in the active. Now, I had, before this, they didn't show it, but I started my Hoothoot in the active. And then I didn't know what he was playing, and I had played a Ceruledge before this. So I thought to myself, well, if he's playing Ceruledge, which this caliber of dude is not gonna play Ceruledge. But the thing is, hear me out, when I looked at his placings after the fact, Klefki in the active was actually not a bad idea because he did win at Las Vegas with Dango Rocks. So, if he was playing Goldango Rocks, Klefki would have been an excellent start because it would have shut him down. The other thing is, I was going first. I should not have started Klefki in the active purely on the fact that I was going first. This was just a dumb opening hand. I should have started the Hoothoot in the active. I recognized that. I was not thinking at all. I quite literally screwed myself over right here, and you'll see why. And I'll explain it as we go. But I just wanted to give that preface. I didn't know when he was playing. I was nervous. And I put Hoothoot in the active, and then I switched it to Klefki, thinking I was going to be some clever girl, but I didn't have an energy in hand to retreat, and I didn't have a jet energy either. So this was just a bad play by me, and again, I screwed the pooch on this one. So let's go ahead and continue.
She's a player that's a little bit newer to the game, but
and I am new to the game. I've only been playing for a little over 2 years.
on to the Zard Owls. I think the last time I played against her,
Okay,
I don't remember exactly what she was playing. Maybe it was like Dragon Bolt or something.
so you
But yeah, onto the Zard Owls, a very good deck that we've seen
so you cannot
a lot. Lineage Lit.
Fan Rotom with Klefki in the active because it shuts off all basic abilities. I started this is why I should have started. I should have just started the Hoothoot in the active, but I freaking I went Doctor Strange mode, and I was trying to be all Doctor Strange, like 1 in 14 million chance, and so thankfully I'm able to kind of set up still but it would have been more ideal for me to start the Hoothoot in the active. Obviously, that's just a better play. Like no one would ever argue anything different than this. I should not have started Klefki. This was a dumb move. Yeah. And yeah, it was just really bad, guys. But thankfully, I did start a Buddy-Buddy in the hand, and I also did draw into Dawn. So I am able to kind of come back from this purely for the fact that I have Dawn in my hand.
It's oversimplified to just Zard beats Guardy a lot, right? And I think that it's way more intricate than that. I think when you ask people their opinions on it, a lot of people...
I agree with what this guy's saying, by the way.
Oh, like Guardy's good in everything, or like the Guardy players always say that they have a favorite.
I am not favored in this matchup, regardless if Gardevoir is weak to darkness or not, because of the Devo play. Devo is detrimental. Devo is detrimental.
I think Gardevoir does have a little bit of a favorite matchup here.
I agree.
I feel like it's the other way around.
I think that the Frillish and the Jellicent,
If you look at it at surface level, Gardevoir
setting up
bad. Gardevoir bad into any dark deck, honestly. But on a non-surface level, especially he's playing Jellicent Gardevoir, detrimental to my deck if I can't get going. I have already screwed myself at this point by starting Klefki in the active. I look so small because I'm so short that I'm so short that I'm like, look at how short I look in my cam versus like Nick. He's like I think he looks like he's about 6 foot, like average, like 5'11", 6 foot. I think maybe he's like average height for a dude, and I'm 5'3", so I look freaking like a dwarf right here. Secret box is just so annoying. Hi Xbox, how are you? It is so annoying when everyone just got secret box.
Eventually it'll find a way to dimensionalize. Don't worry. Of course it will, but
Well, it has. It's been at least a month because I haven't streamed in a month. We're going over my VOD review. I was on stream at the last cup playing Pokemon, so we're going over that. Thank you, Lena. Appreciate you.
I assume we have another energy in the hand to an Evo.
Guys, listen too. Also, I just want to say, starting Klefki in the active is not the end of the world if you have an energy. But I did not have an energy. I did not have an energy. This was detrimental to my gameplay purely because I did not have an energy. Unfortunately. Now, him throwing the Artizone down. Okay. Also, him throwing the Artizone down on his first turn helps me a ton. I will say. That helps me a ton because it allows me to grab another Hoothoot, another Charmander, like Pidgey, anything that I need. And I have a lot. I was just asking him right there if he used the Artizone yet because I didn't see if he played the second Ralts from his hand or if he played it with the Artizone.
Really anything else in the hand is pretty good. I saw Night Stretcher, so we do have a guaranteed energy if we really need it. I didn't see the rest of the hand, I just saw the Night Stretcher, so there could have been another energy in the hand.
Now,
I
I never have energy. I feel that. I never have energy in real life, and I never have energy in playing Pokemon either. But I only run 7 energy out of 60 cards, so it's kind of scary. Oh, thank you so much, Xbox. I appreciate you. Thank you for popping in. You can watch until you fall asleep if you want to.
Confirming here, yep, this Frillish is off of the Artisan. Making sure that we're all in the know of what's going on here.
Can you guys hear it?
When we try to like shortcut things, you know, it makes a lot of sense in the moment when you're playing, but sometimes when you watch, it gets a little mixed. But
it looks like we're evoing. Are we evoing into Jelly?
I'm gonna turn this all the way up.
That can't be
that's
right.
I think we just go double Curly.
Is that better or is that too loud now?
I thought I saw him point to Frillish Ralts.
Yes, we are gonna go.
All right,
Jelly.
all right,
Yeah,
all right.
I
Here we
don't
go.
actually hate that. I mean, getting the Jelly established right away.
Okay, I just gotta pause this really quick. This is where I lost. This next turn is now crazy enough. The Klefki pull, the Klefki crap that I just pulled, wasn't even what made me lose the game. All right, this play right here, this next play, not this like literally next card, but this next turn is where I lost the game. This is where I lost the game. And I will explain as we go why.
I don't think there's a lot of
this is where I lost the game.
The Curlia right now.
Okay, so I have, at this moment I am using Artizone. Boom, right here. I should not have grabbed my Pidgey. I should have grabbed another Charmander.
It's not prized. It's good to know.
Yeah. Prime Catcher is really good.
Okay, listen, actually, Pidgey is not an awful play right here. If this was, again, first turn, and I Fan Rotom for it.
In these sort of decks.
But now I'm already too far behind. I should not have played Pidgey here because it's just a free, it is a literal free.
That's like really good. Or like Jacq
it's a free card. It's a free card for just Devo to take.
It feels good to have as an option.
Jacq is just a card that feels great in Noctowl decks in general.
Yeah.
Primarily you see it in the EV box, but like in this Charizard build, yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
And there's times where like Dawn provides a lot of utility, being able to grab one of each stage, but sometimes you just need that like Pidgeot Charmeleon when you're under item lock, right? So, or even like Dusclops, you know, there's a lot of different things you can grab. So.
I run a 3 Dawn, 1 Jacq.
Just making sure what we got in there. Trying to figure out what we want off this Dawn. Looking at Terapagos, Zard, and maybe probably a Noctowl, and then trying to decide what we want.
Okay, so I just played a Dawn, which lets you grab a basic, a stage 1, and a stage 2. So I'm just deciding here what I'm gonna pick, and I'm also I've already decided what I'm gonna pick.
And then maybe attacking with that this turn.
And then I'm actually preparing 2 moves ahead right now because I'm gonna do 3 things right here. So I'm gonna put down my Terra to activate my Noctowl. I'm gonna evolve my Hoothoot to a Noctowl to be able to pull the 2 cards that I decided to pick already. And I made a mistake. So I'm gonna Jewel Seeker right here. Here's where I made a mistake. I grabbed the candy, which is the perfect mood. Move. And I
If you
mess
have a Rare
up
Candy, maybe a
right
Buddy
here.
Poffin,
This
to grab a
is
Duskull.
so bad.
Somebody Poffin
And you
actually
see it
If we
right.
have an Area Zero.
Yeah,
Hold
well,
on,
we
you
can
see
find
it
Area Zero, so maybe-
right. Boop, 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 boop. Right there. You see it right here. Right here. This pink card right here. I'm gonna explain why this is how I lost the game. This is the moment when I did not choose this pink card. Oh my gosh. Sorry. This card right here. This pink card right here. See over my mouse. This is where I lost the game. This is the defining moment I lost the game. Okay, so here's the dealio. This pink card is my ace spec. This stupid purple menace sitting here on the bench right here. One. I'm gonna tell you what. One. He's weak to dark. He's weak to Charizard. He's weak to my Charizard. 2. He's a 2-prizer, so I get to take 2 prize cards if I kill him. And he's weak, so I can one-shot him. 3. He has a atrocious item lock ability. So if he's in the active spot, which you're gonna see why this screws me over. 3. His ability shuts down all my tool cards being attached, but I don't run any tool cards, so it's not a big deal. And any item cards, I cannot play them. I have to boss him out of the active using my support card, and then I have to play another card. Now, why is that an issue, Shay? Like, why is that an issue? Why can't you just do that? Okay, well, I'm so glad you asked. I'm going to tell you. All right, so the reason is because right here, I had to use my ace spec to take that pink card. It's called Prime Catcher. I had to take that card. I had to grab the candy and the Prime Catcher, evolve my Charizard, and then literally Prime Catcher up my Charizard, so it allows you to take one of your bench Pokemon, put it to the active, and it also lets you switch one of their bench Pokemon with their active. And as you can see here, that is a easy 2-prizer for me to take. And I'm sorry for the long explanation, but it's so obvious. It is so obvious, but my nerves got the best of me here. I was so nervous.
Prime Catcher the jelly KO it.
Yep. See, even the announcer said it. He said the play. He saw it. I did not see it. It's such an obvious play that I literally missed it.
So you might have an Area Zero in the hand.
Yeah, I just picked I picked 2 of the wrong cards so far.
Grabbing like Duskull or like Duskull Charmander.
Yep. I think Duskull Charmander is probably the ideal way to go here. Duskull feels fine though. There's not a lot of pressure on this Charizard to be knocked out next turn. So
see, I wanted to start filling up my bench. Wrong move.
Really, any of the options
yeah, really,
Duskull
and insert basic Pokemon feels pretty good.
Insert basic non-rule box Pokemon.
Yeah.
70 HP or less Pokemon.
Charizard, use Infernal Rain, allows me to take 3 fire and put them on any Pokemon I want. I put 2 on Charizard here, and 1 on the active to switch it. Now, if I would have Prime Catchered, I would have, here's the difference. If I would have Prime Catcher, I would not have had to put it on Klefki, and I would have been able to put it on Terapagos instead.
Phenomenal setup for Shay.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. It's a very great start.
Now here, I'm going to tell you also...
Making sure which ones we played down this turn. No, not trying Rare Candy Pidgeot this turn.
Yep.
If you could Rare Candy Pidgeot this turn, it would feel way too good.
Insane.
He's so right. If I would have just been able to...
Then
if
after
I would have
this
been able to Fan
round,
Rotom because I wasn't a
we're gonna
freaking idiot,
try
then
and maybe
putting
cut
Klefki in the
standings
active,
split.
but we
If
wouldn't
we
be
can get
here. I
that
would have
here,
Candy Pidgeot
we'll
it.
just
I would
put
have
that up
Rare
while
Candy
we
Pidgeot
be right
and
back.
then grab...
We'll take a little break
Yeah.
just to let you guys look at the standings, and then we'll be back with our first topic game.
And I'm just
Absolutely,
checking
yeah,
the
we'll
Jelly
get that
Scent
standings
because I
graphic
hadn't
ready
played a
pretty
Jelly
quick
Scent in a
here.
long time, and I was just reviewing that.
Once we get
I was just
I
reviewing
might
the...
leave Peyton to do a
what do you
little
call it?
solo commentating while I click around and try to get that built for you
So,
guys.
Yeah,
know,
we're
maybe,
just
honestly,
we're making
standings and
mistakes
break down
here.
the
Okay, so
page.
now I put my
I'm
Charizard
gonna
up
do a
the
little graphic design
active.
here.
Some graphics design.
Yeah, ignore a little clicking that happens while Peyton talks, but once we
I
get to
love
the standings-
talking.
And then
Especially
I
those
KO the monkey, and we move on.
Thanks
And
for
I lost the game right there. When I
KO's the
decided
monkey
to
there.
not grab the Prime Catcher,
Nuff does put up the jelly.
I
and evolves into
I
Redmore.
decided to lose the game right there.
Shay this turn is
Because now
not
I'm
under threat
locked
of
and I can't use the
dying
Prime Catcher. I
because
can't use
Charizard's
it. So like
through
it does
3 feet.
it's literally
Nuff
it's
is
a
not
last
like a
cause.
Driftling Charm or anything. is probably just gonna get punched into. And if we see a Noctowl for boss, we could boss.
See, he's
but
already
listen,
playing for the
maybe
Devo
Devo
play,
in
man.
this
Checking the undercard. He's like,
Let's put the Noctowl back.
oh, it hurts, man. It
Noctowl
hurts.
for boss Rare Candy, and then we boss the Gardevoir, Rare Candy Charizard, and then KO the Gardevoir.
Yeah, the Devo seems like really fake here.
Devo seems pretty bait.
I don't
if
think
I'm
you
thinking
Devo.
Oh yeah,
right
he's
now.
not Devoing here, but he
Devo
is
seems pretty
taking
bait, unless
mental
we're Ionoing.
notes.
Even if we Iono, I think it's
He
still
is
pretty bait because the
mentally
Noctowl
noting
is the
all
deck.
of this.
Either way, Shay could, if Shay finds a Noctowl or, just finds a Noctowl or has a Gust in hand, we could Gust KO the Pidgeot. and
There's
then
only
try
way.
and set up a
There's
Gust KO the
okay. Honestly,
Gardevoir
there is a
instead
way
of
I could have
Gardevoir.
remedied this. Now that I'm thinking about it,
That-
but it would have burned a support, and I still would have been, I think, I would have been too far behind at this point because I could have
I wonder.
Could Mind
are we
Bend.
done another
mind-bending or swinging?
Noctowl, and then I could have boss, and then Prime Catcher, and then. But then I'm using it's so bad. I lost the game. I lost the game. I can't even.
2 Jet Energies and
Oh,
Prime
I was
Catcher.
so cooked from the beginning. I was
So-
literally so cooked because of my
Those
own,
are
like, I was
options
over.
available.
I
Catcher
overcooked.
not
I
available,
was
but
so
Jelson's
nervous about being on the stream that I literally
But the 2 Jet
overcooked.
Energies are.
I overcooked
and
so
can Jet Energy up any
hard.
one of the Pokemon besides the Terapagos and retreat it back into the Charizard.
It's important to remember too here that Jellicent is weak.
And it's so annoying because
Charizard.
I literally,
That is
by doing what I did,
fact of the Pokemon
again, I
TCG.
could have
That's
put
very
one,
good
I
back
could have
to
put
Iono here.
a,
See, I don't know.
Fresh
the fire on the Terapagos, and then I'm setting myself up for a Briar play, and I would have won. It sucks, man. It sucks. It literally sucks when you go over and you're like, dang, like, why am I playing like a freaking idiot? Like, holy crap. But it makes sense at the same time because I'd literally never been on a stream before, besides my own stream. I've never been on a stream before with a bunch of people watching me, judging every move I make, and I'm making simple mistakes. No, no, like that's a, the annoying thing is the cup the week before this, I got 3rd place. And I played the same deck. I was freaking rolling everyone there. But they don't have a live stream. So it's like, yeah.
Mind Bend. That's
I
what we thought.
was just about to say that's what I would do. So, yeah, I think that's a great plan.
Or Devo. Nope, there's
Nope,
Tash
no.
Return. There's the Mind Bend. Now we just need to see a way to get this Pokemon out of the active and back into the active.
Absolutely. I think that the Devo way seems like a bad play there because you just get the Noctowl in the hand right away, right? And so like the Terapagos is down, you can just play the Noctowl down again. I think Mind Bend is definitely the correct option there.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Now we just need to find a Jet Energy to retreat.
Oh my gosh. It was so bad.
See what we got from there.
Crumbriana. I love that name.
Is no longer
yeah,
item
no,
locked, so
I,
the Prime Catcher is now
listen,
available.
I don't know if you were
Correct,
here
yeah.
from the beginning of my stream.
So could
or beginning of
Prime
this
Catcher
match.
the Gardevoir,
I definitely,
and then retreat, and then KO.
That does
I
feel
started-
really good actually.
started
yeah.
Because we
really
can knock
bad.
out for it.
Klefki in the active. Horrible
No
start.
energy on the
Couldn't Fan
Charmander.
Rotom.
grab
Somehow I got out of that. I got out of
The
that
option-
because
the
of
best option here
Artizone
definitely is to Prime Catcher the Gardevoir if that is available.
and a Buddy-Buddy
for sure.
Poffin
Touche.
and Dawn in hand.
Would need a way to retreat as
Second, I lost the
With
game when I
either
did Prime
energy
Catcher
or Jet Energy.
turn 2.
Either one with the Prime Catcher would work.
But I'd never been on stream before. I was very nervous. I was very, very
So
freaking
if we
nervous.
KO the Gardevoir, there's no useful energies
Oh,
besides the
I'm gonna
Mind
bounce
Bend.
back for sure.
We still play 2 Jet Energies even if we use our
But it's just
Prime,
like,
and we can still Jet Energy together.
again, I got the pre-jitter nerve. I got the pre-jitter stream nerve because it's not my stream. If this was my stream,
bare
I'd be
minimum
cool as a
want to
cucumber.
see a Jet Energy.
I'd be cool
or
as a
Prime
cucumber,
Catcher.
you know?
Jet Energy at bare minimum.
Oh,
we
it
wanna
was
see a
so
Prime
bad. Like,
Catcher
I
or
don't think you
Noctowl to get
understand how
Prime
bad it
Catcher.
was. And then that wasn't even why I lost. It was literally
we
the
see
turn
Jet Energy in the
2, not
hand,
KO
And a
Jellicent.
boss,
That
but we
was
can't play the
the
boss.
sucky one. That was the one that I messed up. So then I'm just okay. So let me explain. So now I'm going to. So
yeah.
I'm just gonna pause really quick just so I can kind of go over what's going on right now for people who don't know, because maybe a lot of people might not know. So Nick has gone ahead and used Mind Bend with Monkey Dory, which confuses Charizard. So when your Pokemon is confused, unless you evolve it or you or it comes out of the active and then back to the, out of the active. So you bring it back to your bench. It cannot, so when you go to attack, so if I were to go and attack right now, if I were to attack Charizard right now, or attack with Charizard, I would have to roll a dice, and if it hits heads, the attack goes through. If it hits tails, then the attack does nothing to the opponent's Pokemon, and it does 30 damage to me. So, this is a really good stall tactic for a lot of people, and it's also a really good tactic that people use to make you use your resources. Because now I have to use one of my 2 jet energies to jet on my Klefki and then retreat it to put my Charizard back up into the active, again, to be able to use the attack as normal. So that's what I'm doing right now. So you'll see this blue card I have in my hand here is the jet energy. So I'm going to attach that. The special effect of that card is it's going to bring the Klefki up to the active, and then I will detach the energy, and I will retreat it and put the Charizard back up there. He will not be confused anymore. So I just want to kind of explain that because a lot of people don't know the rules about that.
Shouldn't really matter much what we put up.
No,
Oh, yeah. Oh, I could. Oh,
because we're
if I
gonna
didn't have that, I
Klefki,
was going to have
bump
to.
it
I was
up,
going to have to.
retreat, reset that confusion, and just take another prize.
Oh, yeah. For sure. I was 100% doing that.
At 4 prize cards, I mean.
Oh, hey, wait. Hold on. Let's review this really quick. Let's just take a look, see if I had been a good girl. If I had been a good, smart girl, this is what would have happened. All right, let's go all the way back. Oh, Crumbrion, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Medium Card Club. Appreciate you, fam. All right, so here's the dealio. Let's go all the way back to turn 2. If I would have grabbed my Prime Catcher, I would have been able to, listen, hear me out. I would have been able to attach my 3rd energy to Terapagos. All right. Now, Charizard is confused. Therefore, I have to 50-50 it. Either damage myself or I am a total Chad and I flip a heads and I kill it. Okay. Now, I had to use the jet energy. I had to use a resource to jet energy up to the top and then just discard it to retreat it, right? To reset the confusion back to normal. Think about it like this. If I would have been smart girl and I would have used my Prime Catcher, then I would have been able to put the other energy on the Terapagos, jet energy up the Terapagos, and attack with Terapagos instead of attacking with Charizard. And then I would have had 2 attackers on the board and one of them that cannot be devoed. Oh my gosh, I would have had the setup of a lifetime. Guardy would have been shaking in her freaking boots right there, man. Like, oh my gosh. Anyways, yeah, so that would have been it. Or I could have, or chat it, yeah, for sure. So I just want to explain that, how, again, my one decision affected the whole rest of my game.
We can see Monkey Devo KO the Zard, but then
so now I have taken 2 prize cards.
Anytime you Devo a Noctowl deck, it feels so bad.
Oh, I know it. I thought about taking out a one jet energy for a mist, so but jet energies are just too. They're just too important to this deck. I freaking was rolling the last. I was literally playing the best I've ever played in my entire life. Lies. When I won the challenge, when I won a really big challenge, that was the best I ever played. That was Palkia Dusknoir, but
it's really shiny. I saw Rare Candy and the boss. That was about it. The boss is the Flirt Cyrus one, so that's why I recognized it.
Personally,
I got the best bosses. I got the Super Saiyan bosses.
Or the SAR Getsis, excuse me.
I like the Fuller Getsis.
I like the SAR Getsis the most.
Both of them are phenomenal.
Yes, great arts. Can't really go wrong, especially the new boss orders art coming out.
Dang.
Good. You can see a full art.
Yeah, everyone's playing it right now.
With that one. You didn't play ZA. You don't care.
No, I don't really care.
Great character.
Second Guardian coming out here is pretty important for Moffat. So now I think we just want to KO whatever.
Yeah, I just want to let you know I'm playing this Nick. He took 6th place at Las Vegas Regionals last month, so I'm like, this guy's a freaking. This dude's freaking cracked at Pokemon.
Stay ahead on that prize trade. I mean,
like this was a scary matchup for me. This was like him. He's a scary matchup. He's a freaking cracked at Pokemon, dude.
Going a bit slow. I think you just need to start putting that pressure on the Gardevoir.
There was 42 people in this tournament, and I took 19th. Charizard, Pidgeot, build, no Dusknoir line, but using Mega. Ooh, okay, yeah.
We get to get 2 prizes.
I also have someone else who's kind of running a.
Yeah, we have a Charmeleon. That's really good. Do we ever KO the Fez? No, we haven't taken. They haven't taken any prize cards. Never mind.
I also have a friend who's running. Actually, it's a non-Charizard line. It's Lopunny Owl. It's only Lopunny Owls with the Dusknoirs. Crazy.
Especially with the Charmeleon down.
Okay, here, this is, okay, in this moment, I bossed the Gardevoir, but honestly, like, it's a good play because I'm taking away the damage on the Guardy. But honestly, I don't even know. I feel like maybe I should have taken the Jellicent, if I'm being completely honest. I think I should have bossed Jellicent and then killed it. But then, honestly, I just get item locked by no, actually, it didn't matter. It did not matter right here who I took because I didn't. Because he has Frillish. He has Frillish, which will item lock me too. Again, it just sucks. I messed up turn 2. When I messed up turn 2, it decided the whole game.
For Nick here, this match.
It's definitely comebackable because Gardevoir is always good at doing that.
But rough.
Usually when Guardy's at 6 prize cards and your opponent is at 1 or 2, it feels really bad.
It does, yeah. Especially because it's going to be really hard for Nick to try and knock out with this Charmeleon and this
Especially with the Duskull on the bench?
Nope. It's not going to be hard for him at all because he's literally just going to Devo me.
And we also still have...
he has a lot of damage on the board and he's...
So, there is the possibility for Dusknoir to do some work, but...
Yeah, because he's just going to put a monkey with energy attached and then he'll be able to Devo.
If Moffitt just keeps...
Yeah, he'll be able to Devo both my Charizards here. Fortunately, because I already have 80 on the 80 on that top Charizard, and then Charmeleon just goes down to Charizard, and I literally can't. I mean, because again, I didn't set up the Terapagos. Like I'm telling you, it all comes down to the Terapagos. That's what it all comes down to. At this moment, I'm thinking to myself, oh my gosh, she's gonna Devo me, and then I can't set up. I didn't set up my Terapagos.
For sure has to get knocked out, right? Like that has to happen.
Or devoed.
I think if you can set up a Devo play on both the Charmeleon and the Charizard,
I think that's what the plan is.
I think that's definitely
the only thing that helps me right here is the Devo brings the Noctowl back to my hand, but that's it.
With no attacker, and it gives you an opportunity to then bully Charmanders off the board before they can become Charizards. Shay's only playing 3 Charmanders as well, so.
I'm
not even scared. That doesn't scare me. I can just Noctowl my Night Stretcher back to my hand, or I can, or my
If there's a Devo, I mean, Nick hasn't
seen the Devo yet, right? Does not have Secret Box to get it. Just has a raw draw Devo here.
Does he have it?
I get such a bad hand here. I think I get a freaking. What do I get? Terapagos Charizard. Oh, that's awful. That's such a bad. Those are 2 horrible cards.
I saw like an item next to a Psychic, and my brain just combined the 2. I think that's probably it.
Could still have it though. Don't really see his hand.
Yeah, exactly. I'm telling you, like turn 2 was so bad. It was so upsetting. I actually ended up giving him the win because we would have tied, and I didn't want to be a sore loser. And then tie because we would have both get knocked out, and I'd rather one of us go on than.
Trading into something.
Do the old jelly combo. Maybe see the Devo.
I think he has the Devo.
There it is. Item lock and Devo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like screwed right here.
This is gonna be rough here for Shay.
Yeah.
This is where he comes.
This is gonna swing the game.
I kind of it's just. What I needed to do is set up 3 Charmanders, not the Pidgey. I needed to get a third. I actually think I prized the Charmander. I'm not gonna lie. I think I prized one.
deciding to move 4 instead of all 6. Leaving a little bit of damage on the board for Nick to play with later. This Defoe's gonna be
I don't think you can do that, but
rough for Shade.
it didn't. It did not matter.
Definitely not impossible though. I mean, Terapagos being on the bench is still an issue for Nick, especially if we get the second Terapagos.
It's
down.
not, because I didn't have an energy attached. If I had an energy attached, it would
Oh,
be
I
an
guess you
issue.
still need to manually attach them, so it wouldn't matter too much.
Unfortunately.
But I think the key for Nick to win this game is to
Oh
knock
yeah.
out Terapagos with one attack.
No,
next
it
turn,
wouldn't. Crispin would not help in my deck because I don't
which
run 2 different
It's
energies.
possible with Gardevoir and 2
I only run
Pokemon
5. I only
you
run
can still be behind as
5.
well.
I run
So
5
one thing that could happen here
fire and
is
2 jet.
Moffat, like, Shay takes a turn off. Moffat takes
Unfortunately.
another 2. And then we have a Briar in here.
Ooh, the Briar play.
Could attach Terapagos pass, Jet Energy Briar Terapagos on a 1-prizer to take 2 to win the game.
Yes, that is definitely an option.
Last case scenario, that's what you
Yeah.
want to do, but it is an option.
Yeah, well, the
And we
thing is
still
here,
have Prime Catcher
if
available.
Shade can put down a Charmander, Nick can't like lock her out of the game. Nick can't.
Listen,
knock out a Charmander and a
if
Terapagos
he,
in one turn.
yeah,
So-
I need a lot here though.
Because the bench is locked, there's only 2 Monkey Dories. It has to be find Charmander and have a route to Charizard next turn.
I think we push the Klefki here. We're just sort of like locking you out of monkeys. We don't have any items. There's the Briar. We have to Noctowl, but we have to find a supporter because we can't play our item cards. I don't know what the option here is.
I think I prized my Fez
I don't think
too.
Briar's going to see play here because you're going to have to get around this Jellicent.
Yeah.
This is very irritating. Cause I just have to waste
Looks like Jacq is being eyed up. Dawn.
Just pulling the supporters probably.
I have so many pretty
it's
cards in my
relevant.
deck.
There's a boss still in the deck.
Yeah, I definitely prized it. I
Briar's
didn't see it
still in the
anywhere
deck,
when I
but
just
can't
went
play
through.
that.
Well,
Dawn seems pretty good here to grab Pidgeot, Noctowl.
oh wait, no, did I have it
The
there?
Glass Trumpet in the deck.
Oh,
that'd be
dude, Glass Trumpet would be
crazy.
sick. Glass Trumpet would just be...
Glass Trumpet, Prime
No.
Catcher.
Yeah, well, you can't play the Prime Catcher. You have to be boss.
Can't play anything right now. Can't play anything.
Yeah, it would have to be boss.
Freaking jelly,
Regardless,
man.
though, but
Worst
unfortunately,
card ever invented.
Not a
Just
card that's
absolute
usually in these
pain.
Charizard lists. So,
Rare Candy and a Dawn being grabbed
I should have
here.
grabbed,
That's what it
honestly,
looks like.
I think I should have grabbed.
Playing the Dawn.
Okay, looking at this, I
As
think I
soon
should
as
have
we
grabbed a Boss Dawn
Charmander-
instead.
go for second Terapagos
Or
just to
double.
lock
I don't
in.
think
No,
there is
I
another
think I
one.
should have grabbed
Just to lock in having a
Boss Dawn
Terapagos
instead
Candy.
instead of the candy.
There's Pidgey out there as well, but can't be equipped quite yet.
Yeah, I'm just so. I mean, it's.
don't think
I
there's
should
another
have conceded
Terapagos
right here. I should have just
in the deck.
conceded.
I think
I just wanted to play on stream. I just was happy I was on stream. That's all I wanted to do.
And then set up potentially
Yep, there it is.
being
I'm
able
just
to
really in a
boss out
bad
of the item
spot
lock,
right now too
Candy,
because
Pidgeot, there.
he's. If anyone, just in case you don't know, Guardy does not play Boss Order. She only plays counter catchers. So I'm so open for counter catcher right here because he's down to. I'm still up in prices at this point. Yeah, see, counter catcher, Charmander, and I can't do anything. I
It
literally
knows
can't do anything
immediately.
about it.
Does not
Yeah.
want a Charizard to hit the board. Not an energy attach from Shay to.
He could take 2 this turn on the Pidgey.
Yeah, and I had no
Can't
way.
put
I had no
kids
energy to
Charmander
attack. It's just
with
so.
monkeys.
It's
The big thing
just
here, I think,
so.
is that Shay
It's
missed the
so.
energy attachment of the
It's
offense
over.
as
It's
well,
so
and
over.
That kind of.
I don't want. I want to go
Hurts.
swinging
Hurts
though,
things.
swinging,
Pretty impressive.
swinging.
Braces has 7 damage on him.
Seen a lot of comebacks today in our games. I
Yeah.
feel like.
Yeah, this was not gonna be one of them. I'll tell you that much. I know.
This Pidgey and then KOs the Charmander.
I'm actually very surprised
Can't play in her hand.
he didn't.
I'm trying to figure out how Shay wins this one now.
I can't. I literally cannot win it. Like I didn't have an energy attachment. I would have maybe been able to. I would have been a little bit better situated if I had an energy that I was able to.
2 minutes left. +1 turns afterwards. They can definitely get it done in that amount of time.
Yeah, I just give him, like, at this point I just realized that, like, I have to give him the game, so. Because, like, again, I didn't want him, because he wouldn't have been able to win unless I did this play. He would have lost. So I didn't, and I honestly, like, I'm not a sore loser. I don't want people to, I don't want people to lose because I'm a sore loser. So I ended up actually giving him this win here, because we would have tied.
Austin and Nestball being
Just
grabbed?
like it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing though, is he had no way to get Klefki out of the active. He had no way to put he had literally no way to get Klefki out of the active because he is tied in prizing with me, so he cannot use counter catcher. And he runs no bosses. Like Guardy does not run any bosses. So you literally, like literally, he had no way to win here. Even if he wanted to.
In this +1 turn. Because a tie eliminates both of them.
Yes, a tie eliminates both.
Exactly.
A win puts them in possible contention for top cut. Not guaranteed, but in a way better spot than not being.
And he does tell me right here that if we tie, we both are out.
25
and I kind of make
left.
the decision that I'm like, okay, I'm gonna
Draws,
just
turn starts.
pop my Dusknoir and then you kill my Klefki in the active.
We're still on Shay's turn, so unless the turn gets passed and Nick draws in the next 9 seconds, it's gonna be turn 1.
Yeah, no, I just like he tells me at this point.
So with this being time of the round, Shay is turn 0, Nick is turn 1.
Yeah, so he tells me
in
like,
order
yeah,
to
okay,
win
like
this
you're
game,
gonna.
Nick will have to take 2 prize cards next turn.
No, no,
There
no.
will be no other turns after that.
I've already decided that I'm gonna give him the game at this point.
Shay
And the
will
only
not
way
get
I
another
can
turn
give him the
after this
game
one.
is if I pop my
Shay
Dusknoir.
is really just playing for a tie at this point.
No, I'm not playing for a tie. I'm giving him the game. Yeah, I'm like saying okay, like, and then he's like, okay, but if we tie, like, we're both out, and yeah, and then I tell him, like, yeah.
Hard position to be in here, you know, knowing that.
Do you even Dusknoir?
Yeah,
Like Dusknoir loses you the game.
Dusknoir loses you the game. I mean, either way, you can't win.
Yeah, and it's fine because then he just.
The Dusknoir, not really anything else to do at this point.
I'm like still like playing cards for some reason. I'm like I was just like sad that I lost,
Just
but
seeing if Nick has it, which at this point he does. I mean, as long as he. Yeah, then he just embraces 3 and wins. Yep.
If you don't like do the Dusknoir, obviously I can't win this turn. But
yeah, see, like he recognized why I Dusknoir.
I think I'm winning that because you can't get Charmander down that turn.
Yeah, why did he concede so I could advance? He did, like, why not? Yeah, but it's like
But then I still
turn
just-
0. I would have to slow evolve
Right.
if I didn't
Right.
boss.
Yeah, I
And
would
then
just
you're
retreat to
gonna put-
Jellicent and knock out,
exactly,
take
so
1.
it
I
didn't
think I would win
matter.
in 2 turns for sure.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, so he's like thanking me
Both
for
players
giving him
kinda
the
coming to
win.
an agreement there that Nick would have had that game regardless. There was nothing Shay could really do.
Yeah.
And a tie helps nobody, right? So.
Yeah.
just
And
kind of
I'm no
understanding
sore
that
loser, man.
Nick
I
would
ain't
have
no
had that
sore
game
loser.
regardless.
I'm here because I want people to succeed. You know what I'm saying? Like thinking like, oh, like, okay, fine, I'll just attach energy, retreat, Fan Rotom. You know what I mean? And then I was like,
Okay.
wait, oh, I don't have
Should've just
energy
started
right
with
now. I
Lady
should
Appreciate.
just- And that's why I started.
Yeah.
Pretty good stuff.
So that puts us in a position where Nick has the potential to make.
And
top
he
cut.
went on to
Shane
get second
unfortunately
place.
is
I'm pretty
eliminated.
sure.
The great
So
showing,
it was
Shane
good. It was
Charizard
good
list.
overall. Like he went on. I think he got second place, which was
break
freaking
here,
awesome.
see what
Other-
things are
because
looking like
he
going
would
into
have
cut, and
he would have been
we're gonna
out, which
then
is
come back
you know.
and give you guys a little bit of a picture
So-
of what things look like here at Viral Card Games, and then we'll get going into our top 8 match. So we will see you soon.
Yeah, though. He can see so I can advance. I ain't never won a cup yet. I got third. It's the highest placement I've gotten is third. Okay. So so crazy. So literally what I did is they're like, okay, table 5 is gonna be on stream. Like announcing it over the loudspeaker. Table 5 will be on stream, and I like walk over, like nonchalant, like da-da-da, like looking at my number, you know. I'm like, it is what it is. Like I didn't do like the greatest today, but at least I'm positive in my matches, you know. 3-2, you know, blah blah blah. And I literally see it's like Shay versus Nick, and it's like table 5, and I was like, I literally was like, literally that's the expression I made. They're all like laughing. By the way, guys, we hit 250 subscribers on YouTube, and it's only been a month, so that's freaking awesome.